What if the Lakers are on the cusp of unearthing a hidden dynamo, a young spark plug who's been simmering in the shadows, ready to explode into stardom, and infuse our lineup with that infectious, wide-eyed ambition that reminds us why we fell in love with basketball? Doesn't awaken a buoyant wave of hope, tinged with the daring thrill of betting on untamed talent, making you eager to see if this underdog could become our next breakout hero? Lakers Nation, strap in for a fresh wave of intrigue from the NBA's ever-churning rumor mill, where potential often hides in the most unexpected corners. I'm your host, fueling the fire of purple and gold passion with breakdowns that cut through the noise, and today, we're shining the spotlight on a rising talent who's quietly piquing the interest of our front office. Jaden Hardy, the 22-year-old scoring phenom buried in the Dallas Mavericks depth chart. As the 2025-26 season builds momentum, whispers are growing louder that the Lakers are tracking Hardy's progress with keen eyes, viewing him as a low-risk, high-reward injection of youth and firepower to bolster our bench. It's the kind of forward-thinking move that blends our championship pedigree with a nod to the future, especially as we navigate the twilight of icons like LeBron James. But is Hardy the diamond in the rough we've been scouting, or just another fleeting prospect? Let's navigate this emerging storyline from his raw skills to the strategic chess game, and discover why he might be the fresh blood our roster craves to sustain dominance. Let's kick things off by zooming in on who Jaden Hardy is, and why he's turning heads despite flying under the radar. Drafted by the Mavericks in the second round of the 2022 NBA Draft, 37th overall, Hardy arrived with a reputation as a scoring savant from his G League Ignite days, where he averaged over 20 points per game with flashy handles and a quick release. In Dallas, he's been confined to limited minutes, around 15 to 20 per game in spurts. But when given a chance, he's flashed tantalizing glimpses. 13 points per contest on 40% three-point shooting last season, with bursts of athleticism that include acrobatic finishes and step-back jumpers. Analysts like those of The Athletic praise his microwave scoring ability, the knack for heating up instantly off the bench, dropping quick buckets to shift momentum. At 6 feet 4 inches with a wiry frame and explosive first step, Hardy's game echoes shades of a young Lou Williams or even our own Austin Reeves, who transformed from an undrafted gem into a key contributor under the Lakers' nurturing system. It's this untapped offensive flair that has Rob Pelinka and company intrigued, seeing him as a budget-friendly way to add creativity without disrupting our core. Now, picture Hardy slipping into the Lakers' ecosystem, and the possibilities ignite like fireworks. Our bench has shown promise, but lacks consistent scoring punch, especially in games where LeBron rests or defenses key in on AD's interior dominance. Hardy could fill that void as a combo guard, creating his own shot off the dribble or spotting up for threes. He's hit 38% from deep on catch-and-shoot attempts, per Synergy Sports data. His aggressive style aligns perfectly with Darvin Ham's emphasis on pace and transition, where he could thrive in pick-and-roll sets alongside reserves like Gabe Vincent or as a spark in small ball lineups. Imagine him absorbing mentorship from LeBron, honing his decision-making while providing the kind of energy that changes game rhythms, turning stagnant quarters into scoring flurries. Sources close to the Lakers indicate internal discussions have pegged him as a medium-term target, ideal for complementing our veterans while injecting youth into a roster that's balancing immediate contention with long-term planning. At just 22, with a rookie-scale contract extending through next season, he's a low-cost bet on upside, potentially evolving into a six-man extraordinaire under the bright lights of LA. Shifting gears to the Dallas side, the Mavericks situation adds fuel to these rumors. With a crowded backcourt featuring established stars and emerging pieces, Hardy's role has been inconsistent, often squeezed out by veterans or tactical preferences. Dallas is in a perpetual quest to optimize around their front court heavy build, and reports suggest they might entertain trades to clear space or acquire more defensive-minded wings. This creates a golden window for the Lakers, who could dangle future draft picks, perhaps a couple of seconds or a protected first, and a fringe rotation player to make it happen. League insiders, including those from ESPN's Trade Machine breakdowns, note that preliminary chats have already occurred, though nothing formal yet. It's not a blockbuster. It's a shrewd swap, the kind Pelinka has mastered, like snagging Reeves or even Malik Monk in past off-seasons. Hardy's sub-$5 million salary makes him an easy fit cap-wise, and if Dallas prioritizes immediate tweaks over development, we could swoop in without overpaying. But to keep it real, let's explore the flip side. What challenges might temper this enthusiasm? Hardy's defense is a work in progress. At his size, he can get targeted by quicker guards, and his assist-to-turnover ratio, around 1.5 to 1, hints at raw playmaking that needs polishing. In Dallas, he's occasionally looked lost in team schemes, raising questions about whether limited minutes are stunning his growth or exposing limitations. Acquiring him means investing time in development, which could clash with our win-now mandate if he doesn't adapt quickly. Moreover, the Mavericks aren't desperate sellers. GM Nico Harrison values young talent, and if Hardy strings together strong performances, his trade value could spike, complicating negotiations. Skeptics argue we should chase more proven scorers like Cam Thomas or stick with internal options, but Hardy's ceiling counters that his G League explosions, 30-point games with ease, suggest a breakout waiting to happen, especially in a system that empowers creators. Peeling back further, this interest in Hardy reflects a deeper narrative thread in the Lakers' strategy, bridging eras. With LeBron at 40 and AD shouldering leadership, we're at a crossroads, sustaining excellence while grooming the next wave. Hardy embodies that bridge, a hungry prospect with sleeper all-star vibes for scouts who could learn from the best while contributing right away. His three-point proficiency addresses our occasional spacing issues, and his athleticism adds dynamism to fast breaks, potentially elevating our bench unit's net rating, which hovered around league average last year. Think of successful integrations like Tyler Herro in Miami or Jordan Poole's early Warriors days. Young guns who flourish with veteran guidance. In the loaded West, where teams like the Thunder boast youthful depth, adding Hardy keeps us competitive across timelines. It's a nod to analytics too. Data from Cleaning the Glass shows his on-court impact boosts offensive efficiency by 5 points per 100 possessions in small samples, hinting at hidden value. As we weave this tale to a close, Jaden Hardy's budding allure isn't just about one player. It's a symbol of the Lakers' savvy evolution, blending legacy with innovation to chase sustained glory. His blend of scoring instinct, youth, and affordability could be the catalyst that energizes our bench, providing the spark for deep playoff runs while laying groundwork for tomorrow. Whether this simmers into a deal or evaporates like morning mist, it underscores the magic of potential in basketball, the thrill of discovering the next big thing. It invites us to dream. In a sport defined by growth stories, could Hardy be the chapter that propels our saga forward? Lakers family, does Jaden Hardy's potential have you buzzing with excitement? Or are there other young guns you target first? Pour out your scouting reports and trade blueprints in the comments. Let's map out our future together. And if this prospect deep dive lit a fire under you, smash that like button to signal for more rising star spotlights. Your vibes keep this channel thriving. Until the next revelation, keep the faith in purple and gold.